thank you very much for watching as always. And as I mentioned, support the podcast. Take the podcast to go, right? So support a brother out here, man. And yeah, man, this is I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked about this pay-per-view so far. All right, let's move on next here. I'm blabbering my damn chicken lips here. All right, so we had that match. By the way, that match was 15 minutes and 35 seconds. All right, talk about a banger of a match here. Kenny Omega. Yeah, Kenny Omega went toe-to-toe with Ricochet and Speedball Mike Bailey, three-way style for the AEW International Championship. Holy smokes. By the way, all the shit talking to about Kenny Omega, he's a wrestler, yada, yada, yada. Hey, man, you know what? Kenny Omega looked like a freaking god. His entrance theme song's all flames. He looks good. He looks like a badass. A badass. And look, man, Kenny Omega, he's our modern day, superstar. That's outside of WWE, right? He's the top guy outside of the WWE. So, you know what, man? He came out, AEW International Championship, and Ricochet came out. A lot of heat for him. Speedball Mike Bailey, he looks great without shoes. Yeah, man. And holy smokes, what a match. What a three-way style match, man. These guys beat the living hell out of each other. I can't pinpoint anything specifically because, 31 minutes of madness, a three-way. These guys are like human sandwich, man. Just three of them do. Kenny Omega did a three-way dragon snap suplex. All three at the same time. You got bodies stacked in each other doing a senton moonsault. I'm like, holy hell, man. These guys pushed the limit. Tope, suicide dives, just high octane. Your modern style high spot match. Your high spot match. And holy smokes. It was incredible, right? Incredible. And I got to say, man, I enjoy the hell out of it, man. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And you know what? These guys had a hell of a match, three-way style. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you what, man. Woo, man. Kenny Omega won and defeated Ricochet and Speedball Mike Bailey. Kenny Omega defeated Speedball Mike Bailey and Ricochet. Holy smokes, what a match. Now, after the match, right after Kenny Omega won the match, out comes the Rainmaker Kushka Okada. Out comes Kushka Okada. And oh, doggy. They've been teasing each other for a couple weeks now. Teasing each other. Okada, Omega. Oh my gosh. Champion versus champion. I talked about this a couple weeks ago. Okada, Omega. Come on. All in. That's right there. That is right. I know we got Double or Nothing coming up in May next month. I get it. And no, man, make that championship match all in Texas. You got to make that match. Omega, Okada, in a stadium. Can you imagine? Now I'm jumping ahead here, man. I'm just jacking off here. Mental jacking off here. What if we had Copeland and Christian tag team at All in Texas? Maybe against FTR. Maybe the Young Bucks, which will play a role, which we'll talk about it momentarily. What if we got Okada and Omega all in at Texas Stadium, at the Global Life Stadium? Wow. That is a pro wrestling show that's bigger than ever outside the WWE. That's money cooking right there. You want to build a storyline? Now's the time. Because look, we're April, May, June, July. 3 months from All In, all right? 3 months from All In. Like Royal Rumble, January, February, March, April. That's 3 months to WrestleMania, right? That's 3 months. That's enough time between now and then to start cooking. AEW start cooking these storylines. Tease us. Feed us, right? Now is the time to build a Kenny Omega or Okada against each other at All in Texas. Now is the time to build it up. Go into Double or Nothing, and we're on the road to AEW's All In. Start with Double or Nothing, your midway point, because obviously Double or Nothing is your very first pay-per-view of AEW history, right? In Las Vegas, right? Everyone remembers that. That's your midway point. That is the place to start. Continue to put water on that seed. Right now, they're put the seeds in, right? They got the seeds in. The Okada and Omega, right? So if Double or Nothing is the midway point, now is the time to grow it. I failed to mention during the tag team match of the Hurt Syndicate and Big Bill and Brian Keith, MGF was involved, right? And I love the camera shot. Great kudos to AEW and their camera shot, right? MJF was hiding behind the ringside barrier, and he popped up and poked. He either slapped or poked Big Bill or one of them, and he kind of helped out the Hurt Syndicate. MVP saw that, right? That could play a role, and possibly the Hurt Syndicate, sneaking in MJF. That could, put some leverage in MJF. Give him a little more confident boost for the Hurt Syndicate. Now, what if MJF does just, join the Hurt Syndicate? And what is hypothetically these guys made it to Double or Nothing? Then there's, they're just like the Adam Cole MJF, right? Everyone loved that tag team, better than you, baby. And everyone loved them. And then the big pay-per-view All Out, they did that. And then the next pay-per-view, MJF double cross Adam Cole, right? Do you see that happening for MJF? Joins the Hurt Syndicate. The larger-than-life group. I look at it as a modern-day AEW WWE version of Evolution. Remember Evolution? Triple H, not Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Batista, Ric Flair, Randy Orton. I think the business, the Hurt Business syndicated, the Hurt Business, whatever the fuck their name is. I think that's gonna be the modern day Evolution with MJF, man. That is with MVP. That's gold. That is limousine driving, jet stealing, ATV driving, dirt bike driving, skateboarding, Ollie 360, son of a gun right there, baby. That is a future right there. But I can see MJ fucking them up and All In. I can see that happening. Anyway, I'm just fucking thinking shit in my mind, man. I'm just thinking about it. Anyway, Kenny Omega, walked away, defeating Ricochet and Speedball Mike Bailey, teasing it, Okada and Omega. Man, that's gonna be good. So far, 11 matches down. Your thoughts, man? Drop it down in the comment section. Got to see people watching, man. Thank you very much for watching late at night tonight. Cheers to you. If you had to work, just call in. Just write in. Hey, GB said from Into the Square Circle podcast, I'm going to call in to work and I'm watching AEW pay-per-view. Fuck you. Stick the middle finger. If you're off, God bless. Anyway, here we are, man. Main event time. Jon Moxley went toe-to-toe with Swerve Strickland. Holy smokes. Talk about it ending, but we will get to it. We're going to work our way up to, you got to start kissing the chick or the guy. And then, you got to get in the mood, baby. You got to get in the mood with your partner, right? And you got to go slow before you, checking in the DMs, you know what I'm saying? So, Jon Moxley, Swerve Strickland kicks off this expedition match. Old school wrestling amateur style, a lot of holds, a lot of, headlocks, chokes, all that good shit. Eventually, long story short, Jon Moxley busted Swerve Strickland. So Swerve Strickland was already busted in the ring, right? Blood everywhere over his head. Yes. You thought John Moxley was going to be busted bleeding first. Seemed like Swerve Strickland was the first one to bleed in the match. Yeah, man, these guys just went hardcore, beating the living crap out of each other. Holy smokes. Long story short, I think there was three things, right? Three things that was the turn of the tide of the match that made a little difference, right? The first one, there was a Marina Shafir had the briefcase, which, the AEW World Champions in the briefcase. She got in the ring and she was ready to strike Swerve. Prince Nana, Swerve's manager, got in the ring to confront her. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get the hell out of the ring. And Marina Shafir whacked Prince Nana in the back with the briefcase, and he goes out. And Swerve was like, "Hey, you hit my manager. What the hell's wrong with you?" And behind was John Moxley, and he was ready to take out Swerve, but Swerve Strickland was jumped out of the way, and Moxley took out Marina Shafir. I'm like, holy shit! Oh man! And Moxley took out Marina Shafir in the match. I'm like, oh, there's the turning point right there. What was the other one? The second one was where Moxley brought out a ladder, right? And there was a spot where drawing a blank here. Swerve Strickland did the house call, right? The stomp on Moxley's chest, hovering over the Spanish announce table. Did a house call Swerve stomp, and damn, that announce table exploded. Like, holy shit. It was like a house explosion. Boom, man. I never seen an announce table explode and just perfect, man. Boom. I'm like, holy shit. That's the turning point right there, man. Swerve doing the house call stomp on Moxley on the announce table. Like, oh, that is it right there. Well, eventually both guys got in the ring. Long story short, out comes the Death Riders, right? Yeah, Claudio coming out. You had, everyone came out, right? The ref got taken out, right? The ref got taken out in the match. That's where the Death Riders came out. And out comes Adam Page. And, we thought, okay, who's going to come after? He still has beef with Swerve Strickland, but last Wednesday on Dynamite in Peoria, right? Swerve acknowledged that, like, hey, I screwed up, right? Right? I'm the one that, screwed you up, Adam Page. I showed up at your house to check out your baby in a crib, and I admitted that I deserve to get my house burned, and that was a big eye-opener for Adam Page. So you think, like, okay, Adam Page is going to come out during a championship match tonight on pay-per-view, and there's a pretty good chance he's going to take out Moxley, right? If he's going to go for a title match, Adam Page versus Swerve for the title, right? That makes sense. But he had his eyes and vision for Moxley. He was either ready to do the buckshot lariat of Moxley, but no. I believe Claudio Castagnoli grabbed his feet, yanked him out. That didn't happen, right? That didn't happen. And obviously with the ref being out, Moxley brought a steel chair in, and he was ready to use it. I think I was using a Swerve, but Swerve reversed it and used it on Moxley. And the big moment, man, he Swerve did the house call stomp. I'm like, this is it right here. This is it right here. And the lights go out. I'm like, holy shit, man, who's gonna come out here? Right? Is someone going to come out and help Swerve? Is someone going to come out and go against Swerve? And, the lights are out. And the lights come on. And there is the Young Bucks. Son of a bitch. Matt and Nick Jackson standing side by side, right? Holding up Swerve Strickland's arms. And boom, the Young Bucks gave Swerve Strickland the BTE or VTE trigger, whatever the hell his name is. They gave him the BTE trigger. I'm like, son of a bitch. Swerve Strickland got screwed by the Young Bucks in the world title match. Jon Moxley pinned Swerve Strickland. 1, 2, 3. Jon Moxley retains the AEW World Champion. All because the Young Bucks screwed over Swerve Strickland. You gotta be kidding me. My gosh. So Jon Moxley's still going to continue to be I'm talking about the people that's watching. He is your world champion, still your world champion. Everyone has their mixed opinions about it. I'm not a big fan of the whole Death Rider situation. It's just not my thing, man. I'm ready for Moxley to drop the title, but they're not ready to drop it yet. So, what's next? What's next for Swerve? It sucks ass. We had Adam Page get involved. Will we get a 3-way at Double or Nothing? I know we're jumping ahead into next month. Double or Nothing's going down towards the end of May. Maybe that could play a role down the road, but we don't know. We have to keep our eyes peeled this coming Wednesday at Dynamite, and how that can play a role with the Young Bucks since they got involved. Like, what's next for them, right? Why? What's the reasoning behind them helping the Death Riders? What's with them screwing over Swerve Strickland? There's a lot of questions coming out of this. You're wondering why they did that. Why? So that is a very interesting question. And your thoughts, your opinions. You're watching live on YouTube. Give me a subscribe if you're a new viewer. If you're watching live on Twitch, give me a follow and subscribe. If you're watching live on X, give me a follow as always. Your thoughts in the comment section, your opinions, right? This is not about my opinions. This is your opinions. Your thoughts about how that main event ended and the reason behind the Young Bucks, their motive. It's just mind-boggling to me. But, wow, what an ending. So I wasn't shitty like the last one, right? It was all pure chaos. But hey, this give us a questions mark leading. Now they make us want to watch Dynamite this Wednesday. I hope Tony Khan does the right way this Wednesday, and hopefully we'll get an answer either to start the night off on Wednesday or end it. At least get something out of it. So again, it's just your thoughts, man. Your thoughts about the ending of Dynamite and the Young Bucks getting involved. So overall, the pay-per-view, your thoughts about it, from the pre-show to the very end. Your thoughts about Dynasty. Was it thumbs up, thumbs down, to the middle, or you just don't give a shit? All right. Your thoughts, your opinion about Dynasty. Was this a better pay-per-view overall in the past couple months? I thought it was a better show, right? Better format of show. I talked about it top of this live stream. I enjoyed the pre-show. Right? I enjoyed it. I love the camera shots, right? I love the whole Julia Hart camera shots where it goes up. She was like a god, pyro going off. I enjoy that. Right? I love the camera shots. I love the Coliseum look on the stage, the graphic. So I love the small things, the production. They're making some improvements. The overall flow of the pay-per-view. It wasn't like Revolution where you had a 20-star steel cage match, and then you had the main event match afterwards, right? You had a big of a match of Kenny Omega, Ricochet, and Speedball Mike Bailey, but is what it is, right? At least it was a little bit better pay-per-view than Revolution. So overall, not too shabby. Ain't gonna bitch about it too much. And we have to keep our eyes peeled this coming Wednesday on Dynamite. All right, let's come back to me here really quick here to kind of recap and wrap things up. I know it's early in the morning. Thank you very much for sticking around with me live here on Twitch, X, and on YouTube as always. And you guys' thoughts about Dynasty. You enjoyed it? Let me know what you guys think about it. And as I mentioned, support the podcast. Support the small guy here, man. I'm not getting paid for this shit. Again, I'm just a hardcore wrestling fan like you. Went to SmackDown at the Allstate this past Friday. Of course, I did my coverage. I attempt to do my coverage from the arena. I drop videos on here. I drop videos on YouTube and TikTok. So if you want to see my videos from SmackDown at the Allstate, it's live on there. Up next for me, this coming Friday, April 11th at the Wintrust Arena, I will be there for New Japan Pro Wrestling Windy City Riot for Hiroshi's Tanihashi's final USA match. I'm super happy and excited to be there. If you're going to be there, let me know, man. Send me a DM. Love to have a drink with you guys, talk a little bit pro wrestling, maybe a little bit of rock and roll. So, I'll be doing some video. I won't do an after show coverage after limited internet access, but keep your eyes peeled on social media. Friday, I will put some videos up for Windy City Riot. Hiroshi Tanahashi had the match against Konosuke Takeshita from AEW. That's going to be a banger of a match. Tomohiro Ishii will be on the match. Mina Shakiragawa will be on the match. It's going to be a loaded show this coming Friday at the Wintrust Arena. So I hope to see you guys there. All right, that is, folks. Happy, I guess Monday morning. It's 12 a.m. here, Chicago time. Happy Monday morning, or if you're still Sunday night, happy Sunday night. Enjoy. Thank you very much. As always, support the podcast. Scan the QR code. Follow and like on all the socials. I love you all. Happy wrestling. I'll talk to you guys Tuesday morning for Monday Night Raw recap and Thursday morning for Dynamite recap right here on Into the Squared Circle podcast. All right, folks, take care. Be safe out there, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.